What if I told you there's a ghost ship that still haunts sailors today? A vessel so terrifying that even the bravest mariners refuse to speak its name above a whisper. Welcome back to Paraphiles X, where we dive deep into the unexplained. Today, we're exploring one of the most chilling maritime mysteries ever recorded. The legend of the ghostly Jenny. In the treacherous waters of the North Atlantic, where countless ships have met their doom, there exists a legend that has persisted for over 2 centuries. The Jenny, a merchant vessel that vanished without a trace in 1823, only to reappear as something far more sinister. The original Jenny was a sturdy 3-masted schooner, captained by the experienced mariner Thomas Whitmore. She set sail from Liverpool bound for the Americas, carrying a cargo of textiles and dreams of prosperity. But the Jenny never reached her destination. She simply disappeared. The first recorded sighting of the ghostly Jenny occurred in 1847. 24 years after her disappearance. The merchant ship Fortitude was navigating through heavy fog when her lookout spotted another vessel approaching. As the fog cleared, the crew witnessed something that would haunt them forever. There, sailing against the wind with tattered sails that seemed to glow with an otherworldly light, was the Jenny. Her hull appeared translucent, and figures could be seen moving about her deck. But these weren't living men. They were the spectral remains of her original crew, forever trapped in their final voyage. What makes the Jenny's legend particularly terrifying is the pattern that emerged over the decades. She doesn't appear randomly, she manifests during moments of maritime disaster. Sailors report seeing her just before storms hit, before ships run aground, or before other vessels meet their doom. The ghostly Jenny seems to serve as both harbinger and collector of maritime souls. Witnesses describe seeing additional figures aboard her deck after each tragedy, the spirits of those lost at sea, conscripted into her eternal crew. Even in our modern age of GPS and satellite communication, reports of the Jenny persist. In 1987, the cargo ship Northern Star reported a radar contact that matched no known vessel. When they investigated, they found the Jenny sailing parallel to their course, her ghostly crew clearly visible in the moonlight. The most chilling account came from Captain Maria Santos in 2003. Her fishing vessel encountered the Jenny during a sudden squall. Santos reported that the ghost ship's captain, presumably the long-dead Thomas Whitmore, pointed directly at her vessel before the Jenny vanished. Hours later, Santos' ship suffered catastrophic engine failure and barely made it to port. Maritime historians have attempted to explain the Jenny phenomenon through various theories. Some suggest she's a collective manifestation of sailors' fears, a psychological projection born from the dangers of the sea. Others believe she's trapped in a temporal loop, doomed to repeat her final voyage for eternity. But perhaps the most disturbing theory is that the Jenny exists in multiple dimensions simultaneously, crossing between our world and the realm of the dead. This would explain her ability to appear solid to some witnesses while remaining translucent to others. The legend of the ghostly Jenny reminds us that the ocean holds secrets we may never fully understand. In those vast, dark waters where countless souls have been claimed, perhaps it's not surprising that some refuse to rest. Whether you believe in ghost ships or not, one thing remains certain: the sea remembers everything, and sometimes it gives back what it has taken, in forms we never expected. What do you think about the Jenny's legend? Have you ever experienced something unexplained at sea? Share your maritime ghost stories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more unexplained mysteries from the depths of our world's darkest waters.